So can I share something personal with you, because I think a lot of you can relate. So women have a tendency, a lot of us, to say, I'm sorry all the time, even if it's not our fault. You know, if we turn into a grocery aisle at the same time as somebody else, we'll say, oh, I'm sorry, instead of excuse me, you know. And if you've had a lot of trauma in your background, if you've been bullied when you were a kid, if you didn't get attention from your parents for whatever reason and you turn out to be a big people pleaser, like you go overboard in making yourself wrong and everybody else right. And here I am, I'm 60 years old. I just turned 60. And I'm fully aware, and I'm working on it, and I did it again tonight, and it's like making me emotional, because I try to teach my kids about this. A bunch of my friends, we all turned 60 this month, so we went to a Stevie Nicks concert. Yeah, and we went because my friend got suite tickets, SUITE tickets, for $140 each. And the suite sits 6. So we're 4. We sit in there, and then these 2 other women show up, and they're sitting there. And we're there for like a good 45 minutes because we got there early. And then this young boyfriend and girlfriend couple show up. They're like in their 20s. And they walk right up to us, because I'm in this seat and my friend's in this seat. They're just bar stools is really all they are. And they're like, I'm sorry, but you guys are in our seats. And we're like, what? The person that worked there looked at our tickets 45 minutes ago and literally walked us here. So instead of saying, well, I'm really sorry about that, you might want to go get the employee and then let him figure this out. All 4 of us were the same. We've all had trauma in our backgrounds. We're all people pleasers. And all 4 of us women were like, oh my God, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. Here, we don't know what's going on. We let them have the seats. And we walked out. And we went to the employee. And we're like, what's going on? And he tells us, oh, you're actually over in this suite. And we go to that suite, and she looks at our tickets and she's like, no, you guys were in the right suites. We go back there, and now this guy starts to get upset with us, the employee. And we start to feel like bad. Why are we feeling bad? Why are we feeling bad? So he finally calls out the boyfriend and girlfriend couple, and he's like, show us your tickets. Well, they show screenshots of their tickets, whereas we pull up the actual tickets. The screenshot has barcodes, our tickets have barcodes, but theirs are still screenshots. And now we're like all cramming in here together, like were the tickets oversold or what have you. But anyway, it ended up all getting worked out. But I noticed how quickly me and my lady friends were right away. We're the ones that are wrong. We're sorry. And we handed over our seats. And that's the people-pleasing part of trauma. That's the people-pleasing part. I'm 60 years old, and I still right on the spot at that moment when the trauma and everything is activated, I can't think through it. I think through it later, but not right at the moment. Anyway, I don't know if anybody else can relate to this, but it was a fantastic concert. Happy 60th to us.